Hey, this is Dan, your Sports Tarot reader. The spread I am doing today is an overview spread on how the Yankee season will go this year and their chances for the playoffs. The spread is called the Celtic Cross. The cards will assess the Yankees' current position, strengths and weaknesses, and what they might have to face as the season goes forward. Card position 1 is their current standing. 2 is their momentum. 3 is their strength as a team. 4 is where they are coming from. 5 is their expectations for the season. 6 is where they will be in July. 7 identifies their weaknesses. 8 reveals what opponents think of them. 9 highlights their strength. 10 assesses their chances of making it to the playoffs. So, card 1. Where do the Yankees stand now? Well, the cards say they're doing fairly well and feel invigorated. The cards show this with the Knight of Wands. They're still a bit shaky. Didn't make the playoffs last year, but the Knight of Wands is ready, holding his baseball bat, rearing up and showing off. They did well in spring training and won their first 3 games against the Astros. So they're feeling that maybe, just maybe, they can do this. So in summary, they're feeling pretty good about their prospects. Still a bit downcast from last season, but maybe they can do this. Now the next question is, how is their momentum? The cards say there's a lot of potential energy, but hasn't been released yet. The cards show this through the Devil. Their momentum is like a boulder. When you push a boulder, the first bit is unsteady, but then as it picks up steam, it steadies. They've got a lot of momentum behind them, the Devil holding a torch behind the man, but it's still being held back as symbolized by the fact the man's chained. But it is waiting to be released, as shown by the Devil's raised hand. They've got the energy behind them, but they need to win a few games to steady their confidence and allow their momentum to be released. Next, how strong are they as a team? The Yankees are solid and well balanced, and the cards say this through the card Temperance. Now, using Druid astrology, Temperance encompasses all the elements, land, sea, and sky. And our angel is touching all of those elements, balanced, pouring water from cup to cup. The cards gives no indication of momentum, though, and so although they are solid, they are not strong. I mean, last season went very poorly, so they spent a lot of time reevaluating their game plan, made some important changes, but haven't put them to the test yet. Just as a solid, healthy person needs exercise to become strong, the solid Yankees will need to do their own exercise game by game to go from solid to strong. So, card 4, where are they coming from? A very poor season, 2023, when everything went wrong. The 8 of Wands, or bats, upright, shows everything in order and going smoothly. Reversed, everything falls apart. They're still not over that season. Now, let's jump to card 7. Where will their weaknesses be? The cards say that the Yankees' main weaknesses this season is that they're still regaining their confidence and are insecure. The cards show this through the Ace of Cups, and the Cup suit is all about emotion. A losing streak might make them lose their cool, and thus lose more games. They will have quite a lot of trouble in this season just because they're still getting back on their feet. And that's how baseball works. But if they lose their cool, they could also lose the season. Now, let's jump to card 9, their strengths. The Yankees are very well put together this year. Got a solid team and a solid coaching staff capable of self-reflection. See, the magician is a very capable masculine man and is all action. He's got every tool he needs. He's got his wands, he's got his swords, he's got his coins, he's even got his cups. If the Yankees keep on working like this strong masculine magician, they will continue to move forward. Slowly at first like a boulder, but picking up momentum and grinding through other teams as they pick up steam. If they keep their masculine magician energy with them and self-reflect after every win or loss, they will be a huge powerhouse this season. Card 8. What will their opponents think of them? So, I've got here the 9 of Cups, with the merchant sitting there smiling, but with all of his cups, or in this case, trophies, behind him. They recognize the Yankees' historic greatness as one of the best teams in baseball, but this year, the Yankees' opponents see them as definitely beatable. And they won't be intimidated by the Yankees. See how the man is sitting there waiting for you? Teams will go after the Yankees, action, but the Yankees will be reaction. And their job will be to meet these teams, contain them, then defeat them. So the Yankees' opponents won't be intimidated by them this season, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't be. Now, on to card position 5. How do they expect this season to go? And I've got justice. The Yankees are going in apprehensive and expect they'll need to jump a few hurdles this year to make it through the season. See how justice is holding out weights, and if the weights don't suffice, she's ready to chop off a head or two. The Yankees expect they'll need to weigh up, face the other teams, and outweigh them to win. Card position 6. Where will they be in July? Well, they'll have won a lot of games, but lost a lot of them as well. In July, they will be in reassessment mode, just like our Mason in the 3 of Coins, still working steadily, but under the guidance of his sponsors looking up at him, holding the papers. So the Yankees will be like, here's what we've done right, here's what we've done wrong. So we've got half of the season in front of us. Let's do this. Final card that I know you've all been waiting for. Their chances of making it to the playoffs. Well, they have a real chance, but their path ahead is perilous. The King of Coins, or baseballs, shows that chance. A king is a king, but the king is not at all secure. He's reversed, so the possibility is far from a guarantee. It will be a grinding season, but a season they can succeed in. So, in conclusion, to all my Yankee fans, the chances of the Yankees making it to the playoffs are well in the, cards, but don't celebrate yet. It's no guarantee, and whether or not they do make it all the way, it will be a tough season. Remember what the cards tell us is what is likely to happen if things stay the same. And if things stay the same, the Yankees are on the right track. But nothing is more certain than that things can change. See you on the sidelines.